Mic testing. Are you guys? Can you guys hear me? Seriously, I need you guys to tell me if you can hear me, because honestly, the last stream didn't go too well while I was in my office. So, but today is gonna be an office stream, and I know it's relatively late. Originally it was gonna be like for 7:30, but now it's like 8:28, almost like 8:30 almost. So, yeah, I don't think things will go well after this, but I don't know. All right. First thing we're gonna just do is, of course, go ahead and see if my customization options are good. Here we are. And of course, Livestream's pretty good. We're just gonna go ahead and start this now. So, hope everybody's doing very well today. I have a couple things planned for the 10-year anniversary of Mario Kart. So, as you can tell, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was yesterday or the day before, I have no idea. But it was Mario Kart 8's 10th year anniversary. I think it released like yesterday or the day before. I have no idea, but like during this time in 2014, I would assume, because the game didn't come until like this date alone, and it wasn't announced at E3 2013 until like a couple months into 2013, I guess, like summer or fall 2013 maybe. I seriously have no idea, but yeah. So we're gonna take a look at some videos to show some love for Mario Kart 8. So, and I'm probably gonna keep all the audio on, and please, if I get like a copyright claim or whatever, I will go ahead and mute the audio for that particular part. So, so first of all, we're gonna take a look at a particular E3 2013 demo for Mario Kart 8. I think this is like a couple months. I don't remember the build exact. I don't know the build exactly, but if anybody can tell me, that would be pretty nice. Let's see. And I'll keep the sound on just for clarity. Let's see, is this not available anymore? I better hope it's available, cause I remember it having it. Let me just search by the title, see if that works. Okay. Okay, alright, let's just see by the title if it works. Here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and show the. I'm not gonna go ahead and put the sound on the ad.
First bite.
Okay, here we go.
That's fine.
About the same as the final build. Okay. So, frankly, so there's not too many differences from the final actual game that came out, but certainly we only get like 3 courses in the entire demo. But aside from that, not really too many differences other than like font changes and just like maybe a little bit of like speed ramp up, but that's basically it. It didn't really look like much was gonna be needed to be completed before the release of the game. So it kind of is a little bit, it kind of, just sets in like this was kind of before things started to kind of take shape, because in alpha builds and in pre-beta builds, pre-beta, beta 1, I think, beta 1 or beta 2 builds, uh they really have some incomplete stuff, like if you take a look at the the Superstar Saga prototype, that I don't think we took a look at here, but some other YouTuber has got some footage of the game, of the prototype. Yeah, you could tell that most of the stuff wasn't like complete. It was just like really unfinished. But what seems to be apparent here in the Mario Kart 8 demo at 8.3, it starts to kind of take shape. Like it's almost about to be complete, and no other changes probably will need to be needed other than the music and the sound effects, and probably the fonts too, but that's basically it. Like minor changes are needed to be done, but that's basically it. There's nothing more. Just kind of a cool, neat detail that I thought I'd point out there. Alright. So, next video we're gonna take a look at is the E3 announcement video. Is the E3 announcement, and I think mostly everybody remembers this, if somebody at all. So let's see here. Let me see if I can pull this bad boy up. There we go. Okay.
Hey, got a second? I'm gonna
Alright. I'm gonna mute this for quite a bit.
follow me. Let's dive in and...
Alright. Before we do this, I'm just gonna put it to 0. Alright, let's begin. Okay. Honestly, like the E3 2013, we kind of got shown a little bit more stuff, but with this announcement trailer, I think they were just hyping us up at the game. But to be honest with you, this I I think I think it captivates quite nicely to what they were wanting to do at this point. But sad that that the Wii U didn't see the light of day in sales. Unfortunately, you know, the sales are really bad at this point, like around 2013, maybe around 2014 as well, because people were kind of confused and at this point people weren't interested. But like the software wasn't really the problem. I'll be honest. Software wasn't really the problem. There is some very captivating software that they put on here. They really did. And Mario Kart 8 as a standalone title really captures what the game was all about. It really did, and especially from these two trailers. Like especially from these two videos, the E3 2013 demo and the announcement trailer, it really captured what the game was about and what people were going to get a taste of, essentially. What people were going to get excited about, essentially. And, that's what the whole game was supposed to be about. Yeah, and to be honest, I think that's fine, so. Alright. Now, I think the last video we're gonna take a look at is a, hold on guys, I'm gonna just readjust myself for quite a bit. Okay. Now that I got myself adjusted. So next video we're gonna take a look at is a Mario Kart 8 DLC pack. So this is the DLC pack 1 overview. I didn't want to do all packs, but but I'm gonna take a look at this first one in particular, because I think I might have missed this one during those days that I had the game. So I'll go ahead and I'll play that for you all. Of course, I'm gonna tell you my specific thoughts, my overall thoughts of the original game's DLC compared to 8 Deluxe's DLC that released on the Switch like a year earlier. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch all of this. Let's go ahead and watch. Okay.
New characters, karts, and courses are being added to Mario Kart 8. 3 new characters are revving up their engines. Tanuki Mario, Cat Peach, Link. Four new vehicles are ready to race. The straightaway speedster, the B-Dasher. The gravity-defying Blue Falcon. An off-road beast in any weather, the Tanuki Kart. And last but not least, the legendary racing bike, the Master Cycle. But that's not all. There are also 8 additional courses. Yoshi's Circuit is shaped like everyone's favorite omnivore and features a variety of twists and turns. Take your pick of 2 intertwining tracks as you race around Ice Outpost. Use mine carts for spin boosts in the depths of Wario's gold mine. Drive the length of a giant dragon in Dragon Driftway. In Excite Bike Arena, jumps and speed boosts will be placed randomly every time you play. There aren't any guardrails on the classic Rainbow Road, so stay sharp. Speed through the futuristic anti-gravity course from the F-Zero series, Mute City. Race through the world of The Legend of Zelda in Hyrule Circuit. You'll find all of that in downloadable content pack 1 for Mario Kart 8. 3 characters, 4 vehicles, and 8 new courses, all for $7.99. Downloadable content pack 2 will arrive in May 2015 and will also contain 3 new characters, 4 vehicles, and 8 more courses for $7.99. Or you can...
Okay. I'm not gonna go ahead and watch the whole thing, but you get the idea of what was gonna go on with the DLC. And I'll be honest, the DLC here, I mean, it was their first shot of doing like DLC in this particular manner. But honestly, I when I first looked at it, I was very excited, but you know, at the same time, when I wanted to get like this particular you know, pack, or actually all the packs that came with it, you know, with Dry Bowser and everyone else, I was excited, but then when I got to actually play the course, when I got to actually play these DLC things for myself, I actually kind of realized they were not really that exciting. 'Cause to be frank with you, of course, there are exciting stuff like the courses and the new vehicles, and the characters, but to be honest, I think that wears down after a while. I just didn't see any more replay value aside from the courses. Usually the courses are the most interesting, because you know, these are courses that probably weren't even seen before at this point. And you know, Animal Crossing was coming to the table like in May, but like I said, a lot of these courses, you know, I just found particularly exciting. But when it comes to the other stuff, I feel like I get really bored quick when it comes to all of these. While I believe it's really cool and dandy, we get this stuff, it just I particularly feel mixed when it comes to Mario Kart 8 Originals DLC. I'll be the first to admit, I am a Wii owner, and at first I was very excited. I wanted to get this DLC for myself, and I literally just wanted the DLC no matter what. And I had to tell my parents, like, we need to get this DLC because I really wanted it at the time. But now, like in 2024, like 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 10 years later down the line, I, like now Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is now out, and I don't feel the same way like I did those years ago. And it's just to me, I feel like a if like I just feel like it was I just feel like for the time it was exciting, but then as you get like 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 into later down the line, I feel like those aren't exciting anymore. And looking back at this, I think they could have done better. But with this particular with these particular DLC things that they were introducing, I think it was a step. But to be honest, like, would I boot up this game again and do the original tracks? I and do the original Mario Kart 8 with the DLC included. I mean, I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for a reason. It's got all of it included, plus like a lot more. It like like I don't know if there is a reason to boot up that game again. Like I just don't know in my mind. So just something to think about. And this game truly was good for its time. It really was. And with everything that we got with the DLC and such, it's just that Mario Kart 8 was a fresh new experience at the time. And now we got a deluxe, and we desperately need 9 as of late. No, Mario Kart Home Circuit does not count as a new Mario Kart at all. It does not. And when you think about what happens during those next 10 years, from 2014 to 2024, I start to kind of think I moved on. I moved on from regular 8 to 8 Deluxe, because that had a little bit more to offer, but it was still essentially the same game. But I I don't know. I feel like as though 8 has overstayed its welcome, and as much as I love the Mario Kart series, and as much as 8 Deluxe is good in its own right, I hate to admit that, but still, as long as 8 Deluxe, I have mixed feelings toward the game. The DLC is pretty good. It's the best thing about it, but other than that, it feels so much as the same as what it was 10 years earlier. It was. And I will be admitting that I feel like it's grown too old for me. Like, I feel like I've outgrown it somewhat, because I'll be honest, calling it deluxe, like when you just added like minuscule things like the DLC and such, and not really change anything else, like, does it really deserve the deluxe name? Like, seriously, like, I could understand if you added new characters and such, but like, just is it worth all that money to spend on a game that you have to repurchase again, that you just purchased like 10 years down, or like 10 years earlier on another system that failed. Like, if you already have the game, why blow your money on 8 Deluxe? Like, what? Like, I made the mistake of doing that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun in some instances, but when it comes to, me comparing this to the original game back on the Wii U, like, I don't see any difference. I don't see anything else other than just a rebrand, than just a recontinuation, or just like a reboot of what it should have been in the first place. Like, I get it. Like, you got the new DLC courses, but what else does it have to offer other than the new like battle modes and such? Like, it's not any different. You still got the original things that it came with, like 200cc and the original DLC courses that came in 2014 and up until like 2016 or 2016, I believe 2015. I would have to say, for like about a year, but that's basically my thoughts. Like, that I just don't know at this point. What do you guys think about all this? Like, I don't know. Would you replay this game like 10 years later if given the chance? If you were given one chance to play the original game on the Wii U, like, let's say if you did have a Wii U, like, if you wanted a Wii U or you did have a Wii U, would you play this game again? Would you play this game like once, if ever, or would you now go ahead and just play 8 Deluxe, like if it was nothing? My answer would have to be 8 Deluxe for me, because I think particularly I think it's a little bit better, but I think I made the mistake of just ordering the game. But yeah, I already have the original game on me when I did play the Wii U sometimes. So, you know, just something to think about. All right. Next we're gonna go ahead and do a tire list. All right. And to be honest, what is it? Crap. And I don't have a webcam as of yet. I need to go ahead and get a webcam one of these days for this new computer, but still, I need to go ahead and get one. But other than that, I don't think that's quite important. The capture card is on my list for now. I still need to find out how much it costs. Yeah, the Wii U version. So let's see. 3DS DK Jungle. I don't know. This is kind of a little bit too basic for me, but I'm gonna be generous enough and put it in B tier. Music Park. I think it's the same deal as Mario Kart 7's one, but maybe it's slightly a little bit better. But I'm gonna put it in like. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in B. Neo Bowser City, nothing has changed, but I'm just gonna put it in A tier, because like it's one of the best courses out there. Don't get me wrong. 3DS Piranha Plant Slide. I would say it's a pretty good course. I'm gonna go ahead and put in A. Probably one of the more fun courses in the game. Animal Crossing. I do like that the season changing, the season changes, and all the little references to Animal Crossing. It really did a good job. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in S tier because I love that course so much. It's a pretty good course, by the way. Big Blue. Twists Turns, really a good course, by the way. And F-Zero has always gotten good with the courses, actually. So yeah, Bone Dry Ruins, not really an interesting course. I'm gonna put it in D. Bowser's Castle, a really good course. I'm gonna put it in probably A. Cloud Top Cruise, probably one of the more weaker courses here. Dolphin Shoals. I'm gonna put it in like C. It isn't really that special at all. I don't particularly dislike or like the course at all. I just don't see any reason for it. Okay, Dragon Driftway. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I really just have a mixed relationship with it. DS Cheap Cheap Beach, kind of an improvement, but still, I don't really find it anything special. One of the more improved courses, by the way. DS Wario Stadium. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's one of the better courses, but not really that much improvement either. Beautiful course, by the way. This one, Electrodome. Excite Bike Arena. I particularly like this course, but I'm gonna put it to B since the mud puddles in the course are really what get me. GBA Cheeseland. Probably one of the laziest courses ever, so I'm gonna put it in F. And I believe we'll do D for Mario Circuit. Cheeseland, I'm gonna just put in F because honestly, it's probably one of the more lazier courses on here. Ribbon Road, I'm gonna put in A. Baby Park, I'm probably just gonna put it C. It's a good course, but not really anything that fantastic. I think we're just gonna do this. I don't think we have time for the other things, but I'll go ahead and do this. So Dry Desert from Double Dash, the remake. We'll put it at B. Or actually, let's put it at A. I like the twist that it comes with. Sherbet Land from Double Dash, a major improvement. Yoshi Circuit, B tier. I like it a lot. Hyrule Circuit, probably one of the best courses out there. Ice Ice Outpost, I'm gonna put in B. Mario circuit, kind of like similar to other circuits. To Mount Wario, one of the more better tracks here. Mute City. Mute City will do A. Rainbow Road. Kind of glad that they repurposed, that they put this again. So A tier. I'm not putting an S tier because there's better courses out there. World Raceway. I'm gonna say maybe B tier. It's good but not great. Toad's Turnpike. I'm gonna say C tier. Didn't particularly like the remake as much as I did the original. Yoshi Valley. I like this. I particularly didn't like this course when I played it, but it's interesting. It's interesting at some point. I'm gonna put an A tier for the original Rainbow Road. Shy Guy Falls. We'll do B. Dinner Plains 3. C. And Rainbow Road, SNES. We'll do B. Sunshine Airport, probably one of the more better tracks. We'll do A. Super Bowl Subway, that can go in that as well. Sweet Sweet Canyon. I'll put in B. Thwomp Ruins. Put in B. Toad Harbor. I'll put in C. I didn't really like this course that much. Twisted Mountain, I'm gonna put in S. Pretty good. Water Park, I'm gonna put in C. Grumble Volcano. One of the better courses in my opinion. Meadows. I'm gonna put in B. Wario's Gold Mine. We'll put in A for sure. The Wildwood. We'll put in B. Alright, that's good. That's a good selection right there. It's a really good selection up there. Hello. Hope you're well. Okay. We just did that. Now we're gonna move on to the car parts tire list for Mario Kart 7. We're gonna do these two, and I think we're gonna go here. It's like 9 o'clock. Alright, it's getting late. Particularly, let's do this cart at around. We'll do A. Or actually, let's do a B. Why not? The Yoshi cart. I would have to say maybe Maybe a B tier also. Donkey Kong's Time, I think it's gonna go in like B tier also. I have no idea what the tires are, so we're gonna just put them in whatever order I feel is best. The Koopa Clown car, I think is pretty cool. Even the mushroom wheels, we'll put an A. This like go-kart, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. And we're gonna put the monster wheels an A. The pipe frame car, whatever it's called, I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's a pretty good kart. And we're gonna put the glider up here with the I'm just gonna put it with the B's. And we're just gonna go ahead and put this particular kart at A. I don't really know what to go for at this point. Well, it's just put it down there. Seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing here. OG here. Looks like a good set of wheels. Honestly, I don't remember my particular car parts. It's that. And there we go. Alright. Alright, that's done. So, alright, let's do one quiz. Let's get this over with. Alright, you'll lap up in this Mario Kart 8 quiz. Let's go. Will you take first place in this massive Mario Kart trivia challenge, or will you slip up on an unexpected quiz banana? Start your engines and let's find out. You all know you're already the fastest thing on the Rainbow Road, but how much do you know about the twists and turns of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Prove that you're a real Mario Kart mastermind by taking this tricky gaming quiz. On your marks, get set, go. Alright, first question. What game are the Inkling characters from originally? Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, or Crash Bandicoot? It's pretty obvious. Third one. Which of these is not a racing track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Sweet Sweet Canyon, Twisted Mansion, Bowser's Castle, or Luigi's Tapestry Shop? The fourth one. Which of these Koopas is heaviest? Roy, Larry, Lemmy, or Wendy? How do you get the starting speed boost? By buying an in-game purchase, by finding the starter power-up, by hitting go at just the right moment when the race starts. Third option. Which of these items is new to Mario Kart 8? The golden mushroom, piranha plant, banana skins, or star? What does zifting do? Make a cool sound. Slows you down around corners, gives you a boost when you come around the corner, gives you a free power up. Third option. What character is this? Bronze Peach, Pink Gold Peach, Rose Gold Peach, or Gold Peach? Second option. Which of these is not a type of shell? How many times can you throw a boomerang? I think 3 times already. Which of these is the real difference between Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe? There we go. Pretty good, actually. That's great. Nice. So, I think we are done here. Sorry if I didn't show my face once again, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a rest of the night, and we'll continue tomorrow with Mafia 2. As I'm doing a playthrough on Mafia 2. If anybody wants to see that, so we're gonna go ahead and get this up. So, all right. Thank you. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So, I've been doing the Mafia 2 long play for quite a while here. So, we've done at least 3 sessions so far. Most of them being like 1-hour sessions. Last time it was like a 2-hour session, but I think this time we're gonna go for another 2-hour session or 1-hour session, I believe. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the story where we left off, and that's that. And here's the game itself if you don't believe me that I'm playing this game. So here it is in all of its glory. So here it is in all of its glory. So just kind of take in what you can here. And yeah, so we'll continue with that tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my rest, and that's about that. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.